I'm thirsty.
ABITA Purple Haze, a lager brewed with real raspberries added after filtration. A dessert beer with a subtle purple color. It is brewed with Pilsner, wheat malts, and Vanguard hops.
You know, there might not be a bigger crapshoot in the world than fruit-flavored ale. It can either be the most delicious thing your lips have ever tasted, or it could be something that will sit in the bowels of your refrigerator until your refrigerator explodes, until you're dead, until your whole family is dead. It will still remain. And it will remain there until the end of time. No one will ever drink it. It'll just sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there. You know the beer I'm talking about, fellow beer drinkers out there. It's that beer that's in the holiday pack. The one that they just throw in there for shits and giggles and say, hey, why don't you try this, you dumb fuck? Cranberry ales, honey wheat ales, and chocolate ales, like stuff your lips just shrivel up and die when you taste it. With a name like ABITA Purple Haze, that leads me to think this is going to be that kind of beer. But, you know, fruit-flavored beers aren't all the shits. I've had some delicious, like Sea Dog makes great blueberry ales. They have a nice apricot ale that I've had that's really, really good. Their raspberry ale is very, very good. You know, Blue Moon, a lot of people like their Blue Moon with orange, and, you know, I can't drink a whole lot of them because they start to get to me after a while, but one tastes kind of pleasant. Well, a lot of times my nose can tell me the story before I even taste it, so let's let the nose see what the nose knows. I don't really smell anything. I smell, actually my hands still have freaking muscles all over them from that last review I did. But I guess there's nothing left to do but drink it? I guess, I don't know, but I really hope I don't have to finish a bottle of something that's just like drinking black tar. Wish me luck, people. No, it's too strong. You don't want your fruit flavor to overtake the beer. The beer flavor has to be dominant. You have to have a hint, just a tiny, tiny hint of fruit flavor. That's what made the Sea Dog good. That's what makes so many other beers good. I've drank a lot of blueberry ales, like Blue Point has a good one. Just tons of them, and they all do it right, but this one... First of all, raspberry. Raspberry is a very tough flavor to get right. Second of all, it tastes very, very artificial. It's too strong. It tastes like melted ice pops. That's what it tastes like. And my personal rule of thumb is when I open a beer, I have to finish it because I lament the buzz that I'm missing out on. So I gotta finish this nasty, gnarly thing. But you know what? It's not as bad as a lot of beers that I've had. It's nowhere near as bad as that Mad Elf shit. Nor is it as bad as a chocolate ale. If I were to drink this at a party, I'd be like, oh, fuck. You know, I chose the wrong beer. Oh well, just to be nice, I'll drink the whole thing. It's not gonna ruin my day, but, you know, these people were so nice to supply me with beer today, and I drank this, I didn't like it. I can drink it and just suck it up, and it's not gonna make me vomit. I guess that's the best thing I could say about this. And that's me grasping for straws for compliments. If I were to give this a star rating, I would give it 2 stars because it's below average. I wouldn't drink too many of these. 1 is fine. It tastes almost like it wants to be a wine cooler, but it's beer. What the fuck are you? Are you a wine cooler or are you beer? Or are you a wine cooler? I don't frickin' know. I don't think they knew. maybe there was a problem at the factory, and maybe like their tank that had the wine coolers and their tanks that had the beer, like there was an earthquake or something and two tanks collided and some of it got into the other tank and they're like, oh my god, we just lost all this product, what are we gonna do? Purple haze, there you go. I don't know, it's a viable explanation. Hey, if you know in history of any other time this has happened, like, you know, when they made Bunch of Crunch, when their machine was like crunching up all the Nestle Crunch bars and turning them into tiny little crumbles, and like, oh no, what are we gonna do? All the chocolate bars are destroyed. We'll make Bunch of Crunch. Anytime this has happened, let me know down the comment section down below, and you know, I'll enjoy it on the show. And who knows, maybe your request will end up on Limbo Grub. Hopefully, it'll be better than this. Purple haze? No. I wouldn't even want this beer to put me in a haze. It's just drink one just to try it out and forget you ever drank it. This is your good buddy Djclyve. Until next time, I'll see you in Limbo. Another fail. Another fail! Another fail.